and they want to double it tonight. First of 2 meetings between these two particular teams in a matter of 3 days. And we're underway in Winston-Salem.
They have to serve tough, and that involves getting that first tempo.
So Wake Forest tries to respond and go right back to the middle as well. About 10 days ago, they picked up their lone ACC win on the road against Duke. The Wolfpack won on Sunday in 5 sets against Florida State. Sydney Daniels serves it away. High set, right back to Riley Whitekettle for the kill.
Forest, and this is the team that we're so used to seeing from NC State. Not to worry, they come out a little bit flat most often, but they really seem to have gotten it together.
They seem to embody the gritty identity. So this has eventually tightened up. Oh, there's an ace. They commit fewer errors. Right to the middle, that's a kill. Sanaa Williams.
This is her first year playing at this level. We got her a little bit later in the preseason, but he has been very impressed with her progress. That ring wasn't ready for her, but she took care of the ball.
This freshman from Madison, Wisconsin has had a fine first half of the season. These two have gone blow for blow the last few possessions. Is it an ace? Yes, it was in. It's the 4th ace. To a 1-point set. It has been neck and neck the second portion of this set. Wake has led for the majority of it. That's popped up. Big swing. It's in. But then a little confusion near the net about who was going to take it. Got to win by 2 now. NC State pulls in front.
Now you really have to take advantage.
You must win by 2. Villar. Bryant went with the soft attack. That's handled. Big swing. Whitekettle.
What a phenomenal swing by Whitekettle on that right pin. Point for point here. This is
Who
fun.
wants it? Here's Lagita. Lagita answers.
Lagita wants it. And this is who Wake Forest.
Winner.
This is who Wake Forest wants on that service line. She does a beautiful job.
Any further past where we are right now, so we are in some rarefied air. From the middle, yeah, that's Williams. Just jam it down.
You saw Williams with an open net for Wake Forest to get that kill.
Overpass. Wake Forest wins the marathon first set. 4 aces for Wake Forest in that opening set. Lagita had a couple. Ryan Baker had 2 as well, compared to just 1 for NC State. We'll serve it again. This is Emma Farrell at the service line. Villar to Bryant. That's defended. Crawford counts it. Both players were here a season ago. Baker's the captain. She's been here for a long time. Big rip. NC State gets another quick look. Right back to Dorsey. So Villar feeds her again. And on the second try, she converts.
That's a nice in rhythm. A nice high touch by McFadden, NC State. That's number out of the middle, number 6.
Wake answers right back. They beat Sydney Daniels. Just couldn't reach
for Wake Forest.
Yeah, that connection, very important. Crawford tries to roll it. Crawford again, the leap and the score. Just a sledgehammer for the kill. Crawford has taken 14 swings, so second to Lagita. That duo has taken the majority of the big rips. Oh, NC State denied.
And this is familiar territory for NC State. Remember in that first set, Wake Forest had a huge advantage, and the attention now needs to be paid to the right side for NC State.
Yeah, look at that, the 6 kills to your point. Oh, high leverage swing from Sana Williams. In this match so far, 9 kills, hitting better than 300. There's the hit percentage. Crawford, that's good. Yeah, she was impressive, especially late in that match on Sunday against Florida State. It was very key in that comeback win. Courtney Bryant, denied. This one has played out a little differently from the first. Wake had that big early lead, then lost it. Ultimately won the match 32-30. The set, I should say. That's blocked out of bounds. Plus, Wake has got 4 more aces as well. It's a great imbalance at the line. 2-point edge. Not the best look there for Courtney Bryant. Whitekettle, denied. Straight into that block. Longita again. Williams, see the grimace on her face, a little frustrated. Wolfpack serving. Baker set it to Crawford. That's in. That's a phenomenal hit percentage for the captain. Bryant, that's defended. High set, Crawford once again, blocked.
Emma Farrell back there for Wake Forest doing very good on that defense, but what?
It's still set point, Wake has the chance. Bellows, up high, Lagita buries it, and Wake Forest leads it 2-0. And they pulled out a couple of tight, close sets that went down to the wire.
Now what NC State is probably relying on is the fact that you got to win best of 3, not giving Wake Forest's defense a chance to reset.
Just a high leverage swing that time, Jennifer. Sana Williams, tough to stop.
And right now, what you're witnessing,
it's been just some of the other areas where Wake has found that groove. They've got 10 more digs in their counterparts through.
For NC State, she comes away with that kill. 7 kills on the match so far, Kevin.
You know, and only 1 error. So she's hitting .667.
And look at her step in and take the set.
So on the front end, she sprawls out to stave off what would have been an ace. 9-7 Wake lead.
Coach Carney going in her toolbox, trying to find some life in her offense. She's going to the freshman, number 23.
They have just played from the lead. They played with the advantage for just about every moment of every set. That's knocked back. Lagita. Another for the Deacons.
Wake Forest is doing everything correctly. Bellows setting a nice offense.
Yeah, just a bit sharper today. Farrell sprawling out to keep it alive. Lagita blocked.
We might see that was her 10th. So 3 Wake Forest athletes in double-digit kills.
Wake strong at the net. Ring denied as well. And NC State just having a hard time getting it past the block right now. Lagita, yeah! Cross-court kill. Inside the top 10 in program history in a number of the most important statistical categories. She's just been productive for 4 years.
In the bruises, you've got Courtney Bryant on that left hand, Rebecca Ring But again, as you mentioned, Dorsey is having herself a great night with 9 kills.
This is the beauty of a week like this as well. Like this. Yeah, remember that match on Sunday against Florida State? Fourth set, NC State staring basically a loss in the face. She takes a seat. Wake Forest serving with the momentum, with the big lead. That's a point for the Wolfpack. Nice, clever shot at the net.
Definitely evaporate in volleyball, so they need to make sure they're playing their best ball in their 20s.
Crawford had it turned away. Right back to Crawford. Took some off of it. Opportunity for the Pack. Bryant couldn't terminate it. To the middle and Frankham. Crawford off the hands. This one. They've got a 6-point edge. 3 away from a sweep. Tight set to the middle. Frankham.
The ball, getting that first tempo offense, finding a rhythm. That's what NC State is doing.
White Kettle. That one is blocked. 4-point set. Trying to clinch it. Get back to 500 and pick up their second league win. Up high to ring. That's knocked back. Lagita handles it. Lagita sizing it up. NC State punches in. There's the whistle. They couldn't get it over. Wake Forest sweeps NC State.